guys, it's Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Today is day 11, so we will be opening up the 11th box inside our Crafty Advent calendar, and that is over here. So let's take a look and see what is inside. This is the first one that I actually ripped the box apart. Based on this, it looks like a bunch of sentiments. That is awesome, because we can always use more of those, right? So let's take a look. Okay, so we have a banner die, and we have, this one is just a note, and make a wish, and a gift for you, and you did it. So that is awesome. These they look like these are ones that you could either do just kind of as an impression, like an kind of like a letterpress kind of thing, or I think that these are going to be great for foil. So I'm going to pull out my hot foil machine. So while my glimmer system is heating up, I had recently picked up the Christmas pups from Spellbinders. This was basically one of the things that was on sale during Black Friday, and I didn't have it, and the puppies are just so darn adorable. Yeah, I need to make this. I need to use this. Anyway, I'm going to use this along with one of those sentiments. So first things first, I've got it stamped out. I stamped it out in some Weeping Willow ink, so it's a nice medium brown, not quite as harsh as a black ink. And now I'm going to go ahead and just color those guys up using my Spectrum Noir markers. They're fairly small images, so it's not really going to take a whole lot of coloring to get these done. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put on some music and get the coloring done real quick. Okay, so we always want to put our shiny side towards the plates, matte side towards our cardstock, and I'm just going to go ahead and let that finish heating up. It does need me to hit the button over here, so I'm going to hit the timer. Actually, it doesn't say the platform's ready, so I'm going to wait for the platform to be ready, then I'm going to hit the timer, and then once it stops blinking, we can run that through our die cutting machine. So let's take a look. I can see the impression of each of the words. That's awesome. And we have our little sentiments. I do have some overfoiling because I didn't trim this enough, but I still think that looks pretty good. And to be honest, parts of it is where the edge of the little triangle edges are, the little fishtails. So we've got our fishtail, and that's kind of where I'm seeing the edges. So now I can die cut these guys out, and we'll have 4 sweet sentiments. So I cut out my little dogs, and I cut out my sentiments, and I have an idea of what I want, and I've got them arranged. I think they look pretty cute. So I'm going to use a piece of press and seal to pick them up, so that I don't lose the spot that I want them all. Because, yeah, I forget. Okay, so next I'm going to trim down this panel. This is just a piece of pattern paper that I've had in my stash for a while. Yes, I have too many paper packs. And now it looks like I did cut it down to 4 by 5 1/4, which is perfect. It's going to go great on the front of an A2 size card base. Perfect size on there. So I'll go ahead and adhere that down using my Barely Arts glue. Okay, and then I need my foam, so I am going to be popping these guys up on some foam. And this is just 1/4 inch thick, so it's not going to be that big of a deal, but I kind of want to have it all as most of these, except for the dots in the front, I think I want to have kind of as one layer. of foam. These 3 in the back is no issue. Actually, I think I'm just going to go with it. We'll just see how this turns out. Okay, we're going to go with it there. And then I can peel this off, and it's going to peel off those dogs that are not adhered down. So we've got those 3 look adorable just as they are. And now I can do my little Chihuahua and my little Dachshund. Actually, these I'm going to have to put on there individually. And the reason for that is that I need to make sure that the foam is not... I need to make it so that they go... Either they're going to be popped up in front, which would make it be too much in front of the puppy. Don't want to block any of my little dogs. Or I have to glue down part of my pup. I think this will work better. So I've got foam tape on part of him, I've got glue on another so that I can just have him overlap a little bit on some of the pups. And then we do the same thing with our little Chihuahua. Which means I think I need a smaller piece of foam. There we go. Cute little doggies. And then I'm going to pop up the sentiment on some foam as well. Now what's fun with this kind of a banner die is you could use it for basically any and all of your sentiment dies. Or I'm sorry, your sentiments. Your sentiment strips. So I am not good at, let's just put it that way, I'm not good at cutting that little fishtail, freehand. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better at it, but having a die like this just makes it so much easier. I think that turned out super cute. A gift for you, and the little dachshund has a gift for you. So that's going to finish up this card video for day 11 of my Advent Calendar series using the Crafty Advent Calendar from Spellbinders. You guys be sure to check out the playlist to see the other videos in this series, and come back tomorrow because I will be going live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time. That is, I'm going to be on my channel. I have also got another live stream later in the day, but that's going to be for the Advent Calendar series. I will see you guys tomorrow, and y'all have a great day. Bye, guys.